3 out of 4 members of Prehab. Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning. Good morning.
Thank you for joining us. We're going to have a good time today as we talk about the record, the video, actually, for Not Coming Home, which is a single we've been spinning here for a couple months, which we dig a lot. A lot of other people have been digging. It's very, like, professional video. It's, it looks like high quality. It looks like money, actually. How much did that video cost you? That cost a lot of money?
It was a couple dollars. A mutual friend, I think, of ours, HB, and Rebecca worked on that, and they did an amazing job for us. So
they made it look like, a 90s music video on MTV. When I say 90s, like a big budget music video. It definitely looks very good.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you've been getting the hits on that. And the album that you have, do you have an album? What's it called?
It's called I Haven't Been Completely Honest. It's an EP that we released about 3 months ago. It's out there, prehabmusic.com, iTunes, Amazon, all that good stuff.
Nice. As I said yesterday, as I put a post and an invite up, you guys could be like the Valley's best kept secret. I mean, the songs that you put out are very polished, very hooky, and kind of open for mass consumption. It's something that a lot of people can dig. And we're going to get into an example of that as we play a couple tracks and hang out with Prehab all this hour. But first, before we get into all that, let's play a little game. It's 8:18 on 93.9. We'd like to get into your daily F My Lives. Of course, if you have an F My Life story you care to share on the air, 623-388-4593, or you can continue to email us at mornings@kwss.org, subject line FML. So we're going to weigh in on whether or not the person's life is effed or they're just being a big baby. All right?
Awesome.
All right, so we'll start with Mark so you can get the gist real quick. All right, here's our first F My Life situation. Today, I watched as my grandma beat the crap out of my dad at the zoo.
Wow.
F My Life, Mark Norman.
Well, I'm going to have to say yes. No one needs to see. That's terrible.
Yeah?
Your dad's a pussy.
It's like babies having babies. I guarantee you, this kid is like 12, dad's like 28, grandma's probably 40. You know what I mean? It's just like the Tennessee life. All right, Corey, is that enough my life?
Yes, keep that stuff at home.
All right, Jason?
That is a total F My Life. That is ridiculous.
All right, what do you think, Phil?
Grandma's a badass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris? F My Life.
Check to see if your mic's on. There's a button on there.
Two.
No, it's not on.
Maybe it's the cord. Either way, F My Life. We might have to share a little bit. Only because we're,
Can you hear me now?
No.
Hello?
No.
Here, I'll share mine.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, Phil.
Okay, here, you just... Sharing's fine.
Yeah, you guys figure that out, and then we'll get back. That's all right. Well, that's why we're doing the KWSS Pledge Drive next Friday, November 15th.
We need a mic.
Yeah, we just need a mic cord. These kind of things.
Bring it down. Yes.
Yeah, now you're good. All right, next situation. Today I went to the bathroom on the way to class. After washing my hands, I couldn't figure out how to turn off the water. I finally resorted to asking a professor for help. She turned it off, looked at me in the eyes, and said, "Please don't tell me you're here on a scholarship." That's my life. Chris?
Big baby.
All right, Phil?
Big baby.
All right, Jason?
I gotta agree with those guys. Big baby.
All right, yeah, I mean, you're still in college.
Yeah.
All right, what do you think, Corey?
Yeah, big baby. Figure that stuff out.
Yeah.
Mark?
First world problems. Big baby.
Book smarts and street smarts are two different beasts. Very rarely do you have both.
Shut up!
All right, next situation. Today at the grocery store, a man came up to me while I was picking out apples and whispered in my ear, "That's how Snow White died."
Oh my gosh, creepy.
That's great.
That's my life, Corey.
Yeah, I think I'd be scared. That's my life.
All right, what do you think, Jason?
I think that's my life because that's going to scar you for a while, I think.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Phil?
Yeah, F My Life.
Chris?
Yeah, F My Life.
All right, Mark, do you
Big
disagree?
baby, that's comedy gold right there.
Well, we'll veto Mark. Go with the majority.
Would you do that to a woman at a grocery store?
Yes.
You're just going to walk over to
And will. It's now in the arsenal. It's in the arsenal.
That's why he's not allowed in fries anymore. All right, next situation. Well, good thing they're going out of business left and right.
I know.
All right, next story. Today, I walked in. You know, actually, you dated yourself with that reference. When was the last time you seen a Bashes anywhere?
I was in one yesterday.
You were?
Yeah.
Oh, look at
Who?
you. Wrong.
Yeah, who's that? Eddie Bashes?
Yeah, Bashes. It's really nice.
All right. Well,
It's the only one I know of.
yeah, well, you know, Bashes, they did, I think they did a smart thing. They went high profile with AJ's. They own AJ's and they own Food City. So, like, we're going to cater to the wealthy, and then we're going to cater to the not wealthy.
Mm-hmm.
And then the in-betweens, they went out of business. So go figure. That's a fun fact I just want to share with you. That has nothing to do with anything we're talking about. All right, next situation today. The guy I really liked asked me if I'd like to go to a hockey game this weekend. I said I'd love to go. So he said, well, then you best get a ticket soon before they sell out.
Oh, man. No.
I still don't know if we have a date or not.
No, you don't.
Yeah. I think he's on the hockey team, and he's just, I guess, pushing his show. F my life, Jason.
That's my life, but I do like his approach. I have to give him thumbs up on that.
Yeah, right? All right, what do you think, Phil?
Yeah. Cheap. Come on. If you want to get some action, you better, buy a ticket for it, the lady.
All right. It's early. Chris?
Yeah, F my life.
All right, what do you think, Mark?
Big baby?
All right, what, Corey? That's enough of my life, right? No?
Yeah, I think so. Well, did she like this dude? Is that what
Yes.
it started off with?
That's exactly how it started. This guy I really liked.
I always miss the beginning.
Yeah, all right.
I zoned out.
I was just thinking about Phil's answer. That's all I can focus in on. I'm sleeping.
All right, two more left real quick. Today, my 5-year-old stepson announced that he's finally no longer scared of flushing toilets. Immediately after, I discovered he's now decided that he's scared of the bathroom sink. No, we'll move forward.
Yeah.
This is our last one. Yeah, unless he was going to the bathroom in the sink, it was really not good.
That's my life.
Yeah. All right, next story. Today, my grocery shopping consisted of Pop-Tarts, SpaghettiOs, Lucky Charms, Popsicles, Easy Mac, and Twinkies. I'm a 25-year-old woman with no kids. That does sound like all kids stuff.
It is. Well, and that's all preservatives. That's definitely F my life. You are literally, I don't know, you're killing yourself with that stuff.
All right. What do you think, Jason?
Sounds like every musician's diet that I know. I would say F my life on that.
All right. What do you think?
That's snacktastic. I
So
live
Big
on,
Baby?
I live on that stuff.
You live on that? All right. Chris?
Big baby.
All right. That was a good save, by the way.
Yeah. Ooh, stayed away from that tea.
You know what? I got to end it on a good one, so one more. Today, my boyfriend's response to me saying most women like a bit of filth in the bedroom every now and again was to start farting in bed. Not quite what I meant. All right, so the girl said she likes it dirty every now and then. He's like, cool, pull my finger.
Oh, jeez.
Is that enough of my life, Corey?
Yes. What an idiot.
All right. Well, at least it wasn't during.
How do you know that?
I don't know. There's some weird sounds sometimes when you get it on.